Yo, what's up, guys? Omerta Games here. Welcome back to another episode of Modern Minecraft. So, talked about it in the last video, and it has been done. So we have made our iron farm. I got a simple little sorting system here. This is actually Impulse SV's overflow protected sorting system. In our nice little room here, got a little crafting bench, and then all of this stuff. Let's go around back here, show you magic. So just a little item elevator takes it over to our item sorter. I didn't want to do any silo type storage or anything like that, so I just sorted it out. So once this one gets full, it should go to the next one, and then the next one, so on and so forth. And then we'll do bulk storage over here. I may do it so that if this chest starts getting full, that it runs under the floor and starts filling up on this side, but I'm not sure yet. We may just do it manual. The farm itself, you can hear it working. Let's see if we can see them real quick. There we go. So the iron golems fall out of the spawners, and then they all come to this point where they burn in lava, and then their drops get picked up by the hoppers down there, and then you could hear the item elevator shooting the stuff up outside there. It sends it over to the sorter, so we should see probably a poppy coming in here pretty soon, and then the iron will flow over into here. So let's see, 48. Come on now, don't make me a liar. 49, 50, there we go. So there's the poppies. And then we got a couple pieces of iron as well. Let's make sure this isn't backing up. I haven't really stress tested this system, so I don't know. Yeah, we're not getting any backups or anything like that, so it's working properly. And then the spawning pads themselves, we have 4 of them. These are basically 4 separate villages. I know a lot of the videos online, it shows, you know, one of these villager pods on each side of the farm. Not necessary. We just did one on either side. It doesn't even have the same amount of villagers. It works just fine. Done this before many times. We had a little infinite village breeder right there. And there was a village way out there that we actually brought them over from to feed that, and then took them from there to fill up all of these. So only took us a couple hours, 3-4 hours maybe. Wasn't that bad actually, considering the last one I built took forever. So I've also linked us up to the beginnings of our nether hub. Go ahead and go through there. This is very ugly now, but this is one of my next projects. I always love having a nether hub. We were debating whether or not we wanted to do it in... Hey, what's up? There's Crazy Nick. We were debating whether or not we wanted to do it in the ceiling of the nether or down where you can see everything. And we voted for down where you can see everything. So this is all going to turn to glass. That way we can still see all the dangers out there, but we don't actually have to be enveloped in them. So head back through. I don't think there's a ton of other new stuff. Oh, I lied, I do got something else to show you. We have been working on the kitchen. I love this. I really do love this farm. I don't know why. I just feels pleasant. Very pleasant being in here. It's calm. But yeah, we started the beginnings of the kitchen. This will be the kitchen. There's nothing in here yet, but something, you know, I'm working on. I usually work on a lot of things at once. And then not the next, but one of, let's get some different foods here. Oh, look at that eggplant. Oh yeah. All right. I'm digging the Pam's Harvestcraft stuff. It's really cool getting to eat different stuff, and you know, I mean, it's annoying once in a while with the diminishing returns, but you know, it's a thing. It's all right. Oh, that's right. Here we go. So, no, wrong chest. Can I has? Okay. So we have cave spider spawner. zombie spawner, skeleton spawner. We got all three. We got the three that I wanted. So I'm probably going to go. This is probably going to be a me and DirtiDi project type of deal. We're talking about where we want it because it is a spawner, a mob grinder. We do want 100% rates. The best way, there's multiple ways to do it. You can light up the whole area and then make sure you go light up all the caves underground, which is a royal pain. Or you can build it in the sky. And we're flirting with the idea of doing it in the sky. It's going to kind of be a pain in the butt to start with, but I think we'll be happier with it in the sky. And instead of having like an elevator where you got to go up to it, it'll only be accessible through the Nether Hub, I believe. Speaking of the Nether Hub, I do got some other things I got to do. Oh, look, you can see. I think those are item frames from DirtiDi's house. I think the chunks are still trying to load in, but those loaded in first. It's pretty cool. Alright, sorry about the cut there. Had to go help the wife. So, yeah, we want to do the triple spawner room. I got some pretty cool design ideas I've been kicking around in my little brain place. What else do we got going on? That's about it. I wanted to get the garden going up here, but I haven't done that yet. Just a lot of projects. It's tough when you're. It's not tough, but when you're starting a new server, there's so much to do, and I'm more of a community kind of guy. It's a good thing I got this house built first on the last server I was on. I think me and DirtiDi were on that server for a little over a year, and I still don't even have a starter house on that server. Built everything else, but no house, nowhere to live. So. But yeah, I'm going to actually go to work and then do some work after work, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, just got back from work, and we're not going to do work on the kitchen tonight. But we do finally get to have a little tour of the DirtiDi's house. So I've been dying to see what he's been up to, and wanted to save it till I was with you guys. So let's proceed. You up there, Mr. DirtiDi?
I am up here. I'm all ready.
I see him. There he is. Oh, look at him, all Harry Pottered out. Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah. We shouldn't hit
Oh,
you.
wow. What is that? Okay. That look, it moves in unison and in sync. Is this a thing or is
Yeah,
this decorative?
that is actually all done with the chisel.
Okay. I haven't
It
messed with
takes
any
a
of that.
couple different blocks, and then you chisel, and you get a Futura block.
How do
Pretty
they?
interesting.
And they all move in unison like that, even like you don't have to do anything.
Nope, you place them separately, and they all
Oh,
move in unison.
that's pretty baller.
Even if I was to
Ooh.
place one right down over here, it'd match up with those.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Right
pretty
on.
cool. Pretty
Right
cool
on.
stuff.
So you got a pedal apothecary. That's pretty cool.
I
You have
do.
a slab. That's very nice slab.
I like to stand up a little bit
Oh,
higher.
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. There you go. That actually gives me a nice little idea. I like that. All right,
yeah.
some living wood. I have not seen this. I've seen a lot of recipes that
Yes.
take this, but I have yet to see this. What is this about?
So living wood actually took me a little bit of time to figure out, but what it is it's something to do with Botania, and it is one of the base items for pretty much everything you make. You start off with living wood or living rock. And the way you get living wood or living rock is you want to take your choice of wood. In my case, I went ahead and just used some redwood.
Can't
I've
imagine
placed
why.
it. Yeah. I've got a little bit of redwood around. So I went ahead and took some redwood, and this flower right here in the middle is the
Pure
flower
daisy.
that does all the work.
Okay.
That is, yes, a pure daisy.
Now,
That daisy will turn redwood or stone into living rock or living
or
wood.
wood. Okay. Now, is this planks or the actual wood?
That is the whole wood, not
Okay. So
planks.
you don't do planks. Okay. All right. So that's easy
Nope.
enough. So anything we have an excess of, and it is either some of them is living wood, some of it needs living rock. So you do need both of them,
You
right?
can
It's not
either
an
put
either or,
stone.
is it?
Yes. Nope. Either. No, you need both of them.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you
So yeah, that was one
so
of the first basic things that I had to figure out, and I went from there. None of that is organized.
I see that. Sorry, I can't help
Yeah.
it. I can't. You got to look
No,
at
no.
people's chests. I mean, you have to.
Yeah,
None of it's
no.
organized.
As you'll see, nothing's
these
organized.
these all. This all Botania? This all looks like flowers. Oh, look at that.
Yes, these are
Oh, they're
all the different
petals.
flowers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, if you guys
Hmm.
want to go ahead and follow me up here, I will go ahead and show you what I got going on up here.
Right. You know they make stairs so that you.
Do is that a thing now?
I think they put that in the game at one point.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
I could be wrong. I mean, jumping, it's good exercise. I feel like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm jumping.
Yeah, no, you know what? I really appreciate the advice. Let me go ahead and
Well, we can do that
find
later.
one.
We can do that later.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I want to go ahead. I lost one of my flowers, which is a very important flower.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I'd
Um,
like to find that flower
I
real
I
quick.
cannot imagine you losing anything in this very very organized area.
Yeah, no,
Um, I feel
you
like
know,
it'd be
somebody,
difficult. You
well, it was probably stolen, actually.
know? No, not me. I know. I mean, Death Day's over there.
You know, I
No.
think I thought I seen a name tag running around a little bit earlier.
Did you? You know, I like I said, I have yet to come up here. And
Yeah,
the
so,
torch. That torch says error. This is an error torch. That's awesome. You got a pretty good view up here too, by the way. Look at that. Look at that
yeah,
gorgeous
no,
house on the mountain over there. I wonder whose that
yeah,
is.
no, that's actually, I like this time right now about sunset time. I get a look over and I see that house over there. I have some binoculars and sometimes I look through the window. Let's go over here.
Oh, okay. Someone may need to install some shutters. I don't know. Oh wow, what
Okay,
is this? Okay, this thing's
so
flying. Or whoa,
yes, 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 yes. So
whoa.
right now, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys some of the basic stuff that I have going on, and I'll kind of explain it to you real quick.
Okay.
So the first thing we have right over here, this thing on the ground with the blue looking water in it, that is
Maniple.
actually a mana pool.
Yes.
So it is going to store all the mana that we produce with our flowers.
Flower.
So we
Okay.
have
Flowers produce mana.
mana. You
But
throw things into the mana pool to make the mana infused.
wow. Okay.
You then use the mana infused to make new items.
Okay. Like the wand you gave me to use, the rods.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. The rod that I gave you was mana infused with some different mana stuff, and we'll go over that here in a second.
Okay.
So right now I'll go ahead and show you just a couple of the basic flowers that I have. The first one we have right here, this red one, is a thermalily. What it does is once I place a bucket of lava next to the flower,
Let me
it
get
will
safe.
consume the lava, it will transform it into mana, and then this box right here, the mana spreader, will take the mana and throw it into the mana pool. So I'll go
Okay.
ahead and do that real quick.
So you turn oh, that was quick. Holy crap.
Very quick.
Wow.
Then if you
And
look at
this
the
is just
flowers, you'll notice,
squirting mana in there.
yep, yeah, it's
Now,
It's going in.
does the distance between the spreader and the pool matter?
So whenever you first place a mana spreader down, it will throw a green dot off into a distance. I believe it's about 10 blocks.
Okay.
Anything after 10 blocks, you start losing mana power.
So from
So,
here to here, 10 blocks, it's the same as being right on top of it.
yep.
Okay.
Anything after that, it'll start to lose power.
Okay, so you get some diminishing returns the further away it is. That thing is smoking.
So yeah, now they quickly consumed the lava, turned it into mana, and put it into the mana pool, and now they're on their cooldown, which they will now start smoking.
Okay, and now, so if you only had one Thermal Lily here instead of the two, I'd imagine you'd get less mana from the lava.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So the more
Yep.
Thermal Lilies you had, the more you get, or is it to maximum?
No, I can put as many as I want up to 6 blocks away from the mana spreader before I have to make a new mana spreader.
Okay, so you could
So I
do
can
like a
go.
circle of them around here and just
Yep.
get a butt ton of mana. That's awesome. Okay, all right. Continue, sorry.
Yeah. No problem, no problem. So the next flower that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is the opposite in term, I guess, kind of the thermalily, which is
Water, I'd take it.
the hydro geese. I don't know how to say it, but it's a flower that takes water instead of lava.
Man, I imagine that's what this water's for.
That
By the
is what
way,
the
I
water.
thought I've seen this thing off in the distance, and I thought it was just a really cool fountain.
No, no, no. It is actually because the flowers, because there are enough source blocks and water will make its own source blocks, unlike lava. I am able to keep this going continuously without having to replace.
Cool.
So, I'm going to go ahead and put these flowers down.
Hi,
The difference between these flowers and the thermalilies is these flowers, after a few days, will wither away, where the thermalilies will be continuous.
it's okay. So is the cooldown?
These do not have a cooldown.
They just
will
go until they
continuously
wither.
Go until they wither away.
Okay, all right. So, kind of how long is the cooldown on these guys?
Those are about 5 minutes, I've
Oh, so
noticed.
that's not too bad.
No.
That's not
And
too
they quickly produce mana, so it's definitely worth it.
Now, can I try something and hope I don't break it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I know 2 high flowers, if you bone meal them, they actually drop another flower of the same kind. So I wonder, you can't even bone meal these. Okay, nor these. All right, well that's good to know.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know about that. It's good to know. So the last flower that I'll go ahead and show you guys, I actually do not have what it takes to power them at the moment, but you kind of get the idea.
Okay.
So actually I can power them. 1 second. Okay. So these flowers on the ground right here are they will take anything that is combustible and they not my wand. Please not my wand.
Let me see. Okay.
They will take anything like wood planks. They will absorb it,
Wow.
start glowing, and then they will turn that into mana.
Oh wow. Okay. So you've got lava, water, and then wood, coal, blaze rods.
Anything like that.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty cool.
hold on. Let me see. Wooden tools too. Have you tried that?
You know, I haven't tried wooden tools.
You gotta.
I hate to...
Let's see here, real quick, cause I'm all about learning. Let's try. Let's get me a little wooden hoe here, and we'll throw this hoe in the flower. Are you gonna squirt it up inside of you? Oh my goodness, it works too. Right on.
Wow.
Okay.
That,
So it
I
should
learned
be
something new too.
anything combustible. That's pretty cool, cause there's a lot of
Anything
combustible things in this game.
Yeah. The best thing that I have realized is if you use a block of coal, they burn so much longer and they burn so much better. So
So
pretty
then,
nice.
so it probably follow the same principle of how it burns in a smelter.
Yep.
As far as
Yep.
okay, so well, I don't know. I know a lava bucket burns the longest, I believe. A bucket of
Yeah.
lava. If you toss that, I wonder if
Yeah.
that would work. Okay, all right.
I have tried that. It actually does not work. It will not take a lava bucket. That
Okay.
is what the thermal lilies are for.
Okay, all right.
So after we go ahead and get our mana generating with the flowers, the next thing you can do is go ahead and start making some different items.
And that's what this thing is this runic altar. This is what makes the items.
Yes,
And now,
it is.
does this matter how far away from the mana pool, or does it use a spreader, or how does this configuration work here?
So this goes from the mana pool, takes it into the mana spreader, and then the mana spreader sends it into the runic altar. Same idea.
Same 10 block principle?
Blocks away.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, and I'll actually go ahead and let you do, is if you want to throw one by one those 3 blocks of iron into the mana pool.
Oh, look at
We'll see
that.
what we can get.
Wow. Okay, so this is... I've seen these I've seen these bars before. Look at that. It squirts out a little... Okay.
Yep. So those are mana ingots, which we will now go ahead. You can go ahead and throw all 3 of those onto our runic altar and see what our runic altar does.
Oh, they squirted... I didn't even see... No, they squirted into my inventory. Mana steel ingot. Okay.
Yep.
So then we squirt that onto here. Oh, look at
Yep.
that. Now, if I get too
And-
close, am I going to pick it up off the
Nope.
thing? Oh,
Nope.
okay. I can
They'll
get right up in
fly
here.
around,
Wow.
and that's that. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more different ingredients onto it,
All right.
and we'll see what we can get out of it.
So I saw string.
So, yep, we're going to throw a string onto there, something light. We'll throw a piece of carpet, another something light. And last, we'll throw a feather on there.
So 3 of the steel ingots, and then 3... Is this part of a recipe, or it just has to be something that's light?
That is part of a recipe. You
Oh.
now, sir,
Oh.
have a wand of the forest. If you want to go ahead and right-click on the runic altar, you will see it is
Okay.
now starting to do something.
Okay. Mana spreader, unknown status, runic altar. Holy crap. This tells you everything about
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yep. So, after that,
So this is now a full circle. This thing completed. Oh,
so
look at
it's
that.
completed up there. Are we getting our lightning?
I'm getting some lightning here.
Yep, that's some lightning going on, which is letting us know that our ritual is now complete. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a piece of that living rock that we talked about earlier
Okay.
on there, and you can go ahead and right-click it with the wand,
Holy.
and... Oh, they went ahead and went spinning. It's okay. So to get things off, you just go ahead and break it, pick it all up,
Okay.
then drop that back down, and then we're ready to go. So I'll let you go ahead and take a look at what we just made.
I'll squish you the one back. I want to keep. So we have Rune of Air.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and show you what we're going to do with those if you want to follow me over here to the crafting bench. So if you want to go ahead and if you have a axe on you, if you want to mine this living rock real quick.
All of it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can go ahead and get all of it real quick.
And this is a pure daisy. I've seen the oxide daisies.
Yes.
And then... Okay, I have the wood. Where'd you go?
I am on my way back.
Oh, okay.
I had to go grab something real quick. So now if you want to go ahead and take the wood, go to the crafting bench. We're not going to turn it into blanks. We're going to stack the wood on top of each other and we are going to make a twig, I believe.
Okay, living wood twig.
Yep, go ahead and take that. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw you one more thing that you're going to put on there. It is the feather.
Feather, okay.
So now what we're going to go ahead and do is really make a rod with the rune that we just made on the runic altar. So if you want to go ahead and put the living twig in the middle of the crafting table. If you want to go ahead and put the feather in the top right corner of the crafting table.
There it is.
And then if you want to put the rune, yep,
in the bottom
right
left.
in the bottom.
And that's the rod of the skies. Okay. All right, so now we have 2 of those. Right on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to fly. You ready? Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's it's a pretty cool thing.
That is awesome. Oh, creeper. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Let's just
hang on, I got him.
Okay. I'm gonna let you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You got a lot of spawns up there. You actually got a witch up there too. Hold on.
Do I really? Oh, which I do. Yeah, I might wanna.
There you go. Witch is dead. You should probably light those up. I mean.
Yeah. It might be a good idea.
You got these awesome error torches. These are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this Run of the Skies thing is awesome, by the way. Holy crap. Yeah, my goodness. I feel like I'm going to die every time I use this. Like.
Yeah, I have had that feeling too. Quite a few times. Actually, the first time that I used it.
Okay. All right. So are we going up top now? Do I get to see the rest of your base now?
If you want to go ahead and come up here real quick, I can kind of give you a little tour. There's not much going on up here.
Oof. So this isn't super dangerous or anything?
No.
Wow. What is this?
So...
That is awesome.
Those are my pixies. I have worked very hard to catch.
Holy crap, that looks really cool actually. What's in the middle in there?
That is just a bird bath. I thought, kind of added some flair.
That looks really cool. What are the pixies for?
You can turn them into pixie dust by killing them.
Oh, well, that's mean.
Yeah. So, those are my 3 living pixies that I will not kill because I worked very hard to catch them.
Those are pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I haven't got into what they're used for yet, and okay, in here there's not much. I got a chandelier, a bed, and that's about it. I have some...
Oh, you got some pixie dust. So you killed pixies.
I did. I actually killed one, releasing it into my home in there. It got stuck in the wall and kind of exploded.
You killed a pixie.
I'm gonna...
No! Holy crap! What did you just do? You just jumped off the side and flew back up. Was that your wand there?
That was my wand.
That's awesome. Oh, I can't wait to have a lot of fun with this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So in here I just have a deco bench I've been kind of getting into, and
you need some green. I got a little bit of cactus. I'll bring a coffin. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Don't hold your rod out at all times and right click things.
Yeah, I tend to keep it on whenever I'm up here, because if I happen to, just fall off, it's nice to have.
How did you...
So if you go ahead and jump off, you can play chicken with the ground, and right before you hit the ground, click your wand and you will fly back up. Just like so. and you take no fall damage.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, do
give
I
it-
take if I just hold this in my hand? Do I take fall damage, or I have to use it?
No, you can switch off after you use it. So if you go ahead and use it, if you have it in your hand and fall, you will take fall damage. If you use it, you can switch in the middle of the air and land with something else, but you will not take fall damage as long as you use
But
it.
you
before
have
you
to
hit the-
use it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah, it's been a pretty nice thing,
That is
especially way
awesome.
up there.
Well, yeah, I have seen DirtiDi has fallen to his death one or two times.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
creeper.
Yeah,
He's dead.
those
He's
things
dead.
are. I've got to
You
work on.
you've got some lighting to do there, buddy. You have
Yeah,
some lighting to do.
yeah. I'm actually in the middle of creating a flower that will get rid of all of those.
Oh, there's flower. Okay, we're gonna have to do some more of this another time. Um,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and get some flowers generating, and I'll go ahead and we'll
what do
come
you?
back. Oh, yeah. This is a
What is?
magical flower that takes mana out of
Holy
the mana pool 6 blocks away, and it will make the mystical flowers. It'll just spawn them randomly.
How hard is
I'll
it
go
to
ahead
get
and
the?
harvest those.
How hard is it to get the jaded amaranthus?
So it took me a little bit of time. I actually just recently made it today.
Is it a
And
find it thing or a no?
no, you have to create it with the runic altar, make a couple of different runes, and it takes 2 different runes to go ahead and make it.
Okay.
So it took a little bit of time. So is all this. If you want to go ahead and charge up your tablet too while you're here,
Oh, you throw it in there?
yeah, just go ahead and throw your tablet in, get you some mana, and then.
I don't want to take all your mana.
No,
Oh,
no,
look at that.
it's okay.
It does it over time. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna actually have to get me a little setup over there. Over there at home.
Yeah,
I
no,
may have to see if I can call upon you for some personal lessons at another time, but I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for showing me around. I've been
No
dying to
problem.
come up here. You have no idea how hard it's been to not come up here and see what you've been doing. I've seen you flying around and all kinds of stuff, but you got something really cool going on over here, man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a lot of fun. The Botania mod, it's definitely been fun. So
Yeah, I've been working on the witchery stuff. You're gonna have to come check that out at some point. But
yeah, I'm really interested into checking that out.
all right, well, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And say what's up down there in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. But we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.
Bye-bye.